watching New York One News all day.
This is the New York Living Real Estate Report. I'm Jill Urban. They're often overlooked or ruled out because of their location in a building. But sometimes a ground floor apartment can be a hidden gem with great value.
Well, the stigma is that usually they think that it's a little bit dark. They may assume that there's a security issue. They may also assume that it's a little bit loud if it's facing the street, but not all of them do. So unfortunately, someone might overlook something like that, and they may be overlooking a good deal or good value.
Josh Cohen of the Real Estate Group of New York says just because it has a 1 in front of it doesn't mean buyers should assume it has all the stereotypical issues associated with ground floor units. Many are in the back of a building and are situated behind a doorman, so they're quiet, secure, and private. Generally, first floor units sell for less, and if you rule one out too quickly, you could be missing out on a great deal. Francis Katzen of Prudential Douglas Elliman agrees and adds that many also offer an unusual or larger layout that can't be found on a higher floor.
A lot of the time, typically in pre-war buildings, you'll see third, second, and first floor have higher ceiling heights, larger floor plates, because typically they were used as doctor offices or just commercial use. So now that these are available for residential, you get a lot more bang for your buck.
And you may even get outdoor space or look out into a quiet garden. Now, even though the market has self-corrected, some buyers are still finding themselves priced out of certain neighborhoods or buildings. But many of them don't know that buying a first floor unit might be the best way to get their foot in the door.
When you are on a ground floor unit, in comparison to the rest of the units in their building, you're going to save a considerable amount of money in a particular line where you may not have had the opportunity to spend X amount of dollars, where you would have had to pay a 10%, 20% premium on a much higher floor. So you do get the great value of getting into a great building at a lower price.
So if you're a buyer, don't buy into the stigma. Having an open mind may open the door to your new home.
I don't think people understand what they're missing. They need to see it. And typically what I will say is, you need to see it and then tell me what you think.
In Manhattan, Jill Urban, New York One.